Yeah, hello, YouTubers. Today I'm showing you guys how to take this steering wheel on a VE Commodore 2010 model. Um, what I'm trying to do is today is just to replace the whole steering wheel on this VE Commodore. I did a bit of research on a forum on a YouTube, but you know there's nobody out there to put a like a simple video out there to show you how to open the airbag and how to open the steering wheel on a V Commodore. So today I'm trying to replace this the airbag and the steering wheel. The airbag is alright, but I'm trying to replace the steering wheel because the steering wheel has been stuffed up. I got a spare car, so I'm trying to put parts from the spare to this other one, trying to fix this other one out. So as you guys can see, this one is pretty stuffed up, and there's no way you can sort this out, so unless you can replace the whole steering wheel on it. So how to open this airbag and get to the steering wheel is, as you guys can see here and there's two holes behind these sections of the steering wheel. The way you need to do is get a flathead screwdriver behind here, twist the steering wheel on sideways so you can get access behind here, and put the flathead screwdriver in. And once you put it in, you gotta push it out to get the spring pushed in and open it up, you know what I mean. As I already opened this up, as you guys can see, it's loose, you know what I mean. So I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to damage things up. And there's the hook, one hook here and another hook here, which is two hooks. There you go, goes in there. So you gotta put flathead screwdriver from behind of the steering wheel, just push it out so you can release the airbag. Once the airbag is released, what you need to do is there's about three cables to get it out of the way before you can get access to the big nut, which is right here. Okay, so you can get access to that, and make sure you don't want to damage the wires. First, what you need to do is take these two wires out, because this is your airbag wires. And second of all, as you guys can see, there's another little wire here. You need to push that out. It will just comes off like that. Just push it out slightly, it slides off. And once you do that, you need to get to the third wire, which is that white one there. Okay, don't worry about this one, you gotta get that out. So this is the wires that you need to get it off. Once you get it off, what you need to do is you can't take this one off because this is attached to a clock spring. So once you take all these wires out, what you need to do is get a duct tape or cable tie, whatever. Just trying to force feed it here and put it here, tie it or whatever. So when you're trying to open this big nut here, it doesn't get interfered with the opening because you don't want to damage your wires. Okay, and yeah, so that's how you get your airbag out and the steering wheel out. As I already done it on this other car, which is right here. This is what it looks like once you take it out. Okay, so as I was mentioning, there's a wire here that you need to take it off, and those wires for the airbag. And once you do that, get it out of the way, and the big nut will open it up. And the wire was there that I was mentioning not to touch it because it's attached to a clock spring. So once you take this big nut out, you slide the wire up, and it just pushes out, and yeah, it's out of the way. I'll show you guys this other car that I'm trying to use it for parts. Okay, so this is what it looks like afterwards. Yeah, so Remember how I was telling you guys there's a four wires that, you know, these two wires goes to the back of your airbag. Okay, these two wires the back of the airbag, so it's got a clip here. This clips here. Okay, there you go. This clips, you need to push the clips in. You see, I'm pushing it in. Once you push it in, you slightly put a small flathead screwdriver, just push it out. Same as with this one as well, with the orange one. Same as with the orange one, you just push the button. Yeah, push the button out, in. You see, push the button in, and it just pops out. And this one, it just slides out. Okay, slides out, and there you go. And this is the other one that I was telling you, is you just gotta release this, and once you do it, so you disconnect the airbag out. Okay, so before you just get to the big nut here, you need to put all these wires up like this on the top of the steering wheel, so don't stay away. It's gotta be away from opening the big nut, because you don't want to damage these wires, man, because these wires, I don't know, you don't want to damage it anyway. So you see what I mean? This other one was just like your clock spring, right? So there you go, your clock spring wires. And you can't take this one out, so just leave that like that, and then start working on a big nut here, you know, to get this big nut out. And I already have taken the big nut out, which is this big nut. I stuffed this up because I was rushing in it, and I'm not worried about this car, you know what I mean, because this car is gonna go get a scrap later on. And just to show you guys the mistake that I made, that you guys don't make. Okay, so now I know how to do it with the other car. So I tried to rush it in, and I threaded the hole, and it was very hard to come off. So I tried to use a thing here to see if I can spin the nut, and it didn't work. So but I did manage it with another socket to hammer it in, make a thread for it, and just spin it out, you know what I mean. So you gotta be careful with it. So once you take this nut out, then it's just comes off, and as it comes off, it's easy to pop the steering wheel off, you know what I mean. Clock spring remains in there, so don't worry about clock spring unless your clock spring is stuffed up, and you have to get the clock spring out as well. But yeah, to replace your steering wheel or replace the airbag or whatever, this is the video that I showed you guys, and I hope it helped you. And yeah, please subscribe and like the video, and thank you for watching the video, and I hope it helped you guys. And I find it hard, you know, to get this thing going, as nobody left there like a good video out there for people, you know, like me, to get to do what I want to do today. But I did trying to make a video to show you guys that you don't have to go through what I've been through, and I hope this video make it easier for you, you know, to understand and get to do what you want to do. And please, like I said, like my video, and hopefully you guys have to do what you gotta do and help you out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day, and thank you very much.